Hello everybody and welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming, where we're going to be starting a Let's Play of Victoria 3. It is going to be replacing Civilization in our upload schedule, because you guys voted to end that playthrough, and we obviously won, was the option that majority of people chose, so thank you guys for that compliment. Definitely wasn't worried about any AIs on the technological front slightly beating us. No, there was no concerns there. And to the one person who voted, we obviously lost. You watch very closely. I'm sure you'll find some plan that I had that you can tell me about and I can claim as my idea from the beginning. Anyway, yeah. We're gonna be starting up a new game here in Victoria 3. But if you see this little Colombia game right here, that's actually a game I'm playing with one of my viewers, so if you guys want to maybe play a game with me, you could join the Discord, because that's how this one got set up. And who knows? Maybe you can play a game with me. And hey, maybe if I ever want to play something on stream, or even make a series with some other people, I might reach out to some people in my Discord and see what happens. Should be linked in the description, or if you can't find it there, check it out in my channel details. Anyway, let's hop into a new game. I should probably preface by saying, am I good at Victoria 3? Not necessarily, but I wouldn't say I'm too bad either. But I guess we will be finding out. Just looking over at OBS. Okay, yeah, my desktop audio is getting through. It's just sitting there on silent for a second, but that's because there's no music playing. Alright. Who do I want to play as? I don't think I want to play as anyone too strong like France or Great Britain or Austria. But I also don't want to play as someone like who's super weak at the beginning. I want like a nice middle ground here. So, no Hudson's Bay Company or something. That's super easy. Though I will say Hudson's Bay Company is just my go-to person to play as, or country to play as. They're just a great way to learn the game. It's very easier in the Great Britain Union, so no one's going to be attacking you. God, you don't have to worry about resources too much for your market. Everything's nice and easy. Though, what about Mexico? They could be fun. Yeah, quickly finish off Texas. Got some colonization options here, and then maybe, I don't know, head over to Africa if we want. Though we would have to switch off of frontier colonization to head over to Africa. And we will have to worry about the US. So that could be an interesting playthrough. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for Mexico. Alright, well, right off the bat, this guy is currently leading some, our units fighting Texas. We'll just grab our other army here and mobilize them. And then you can go to advance front. Perfect. And we're gonna assign you guys here. Let's just get this little war over with as quickly as possible. What do we want to start researching right off the bat? The lathe? Lathe? Yeah, that's just a good play. We should get the lathe. Alright. So we're already colonizing there. You guys have low morale, and then, yeah, we are in our own market, which is nice. And what do we want to start building? Well, we'll start by chucking a construction sector down in Mexico. And then after that, let's see. What is our balance? Yeah, wheat is pretty expensive, furniture, clothing. We'll just try getting just a little bit more food, because that'll improve the standard of living for our people. And, New Mexico. Get a... oh, that's unincorporated, actually. What about... I'm assuming that's what that means. It's not split state, right? I don't know, I'll check that in a second. Wheat farms down here. Yeah, we'll go Sonora then. We'll build 2 there. And we will cancel the ones here in New Mexico. So now I want to check. Yeah, that is unincorporated. Yeah. Maybe once we finish colonizing around here, we will incorporate it. But, alright, let's take a look. In our journals, nothing's active. I would like to check our politics. Okay. Currently, landowners and armed forces are in the government. Alright. Who's all marginalized? Industrialists and trade unions. Well, that's not good. We're going to want the industrialists as an actual political force. What are our laws looking like? Slavery is already banned. No, we do have migration controls, but it's not that bad. It's not closed borders. No social welfare, no rights for women. Child labor is allowed. That is unfortunate. We do not want our children working forever. No workers' rights, that's fine. Censorship, Agrarianism, I'm going to want to switch off of that pretty quickly. Mercantilism is not bad. Land-based taxation, if we can get up to per capita, that'd be good, and looks like we can. Doesn't radicalize anyone. Tenant farmers is alright. I prefer something like homesteading, or maybe even commercialized agriculture. We do have frontier colonization. We could switch over to colonial exploitation. I prefer colonial resettlement. We need to get these up. Presidential republic, oligarchy. We could get landed voting. I might do that pretty quickly. Culture exclusion. That's actually a really good starting place. Yeah, we're only one step away from multiculturalism. Let's see, we have a state religion. Appointed bureaucrats, that's better than hereditary. Professional army, I love that. No home affairs. Alright, let's go to the government, reform this. Can we bring in Catholics? Yes. Come on and welcome to church. And that will allow us to immediately get a school system. Actually, I'm going to try going for per capita taxation right off the start. Upset the landowners a little bit, but that's fine. Alright. Bump up to speed 4, and let's go. That's right. I should probably take a look at my diplomacy first. Wood's expensive, grain's expensive. Alright. We have an interest we can declare. Oh, no, we are already using it in the Great Plains, which I want to keep because we're colonizing there. We're not going to start any plays right now. Yeah. Alright, let's improve relations. We'll do it with the US, Great Britain, and that appears to be everyone I care about. Maybe New Granada. Yep. Military lens. This is just for an entire state, so that's kind of pointless. Alright. Anything else? Okay, a lot of stuff happened there. Yeah, can I pin? Now I just have to remember how to do this. Oh, I should look at our institutions. We're gonna bump that up. Can I pin this anywhere? I forget how you do that. Outliner. There we go. Yeah. I'd like to pin this into the outliner. And then just all of our states get that pinned in. And we're going to immediately go and collapse this. This just gives me a general idea of population and stuff. Alright. Good. Alright. Oh, and gold mines are being constructed by our private construction. That's nice. And then banana plantations. But yeah, we have a lot of gold, which is nice. Alright, and there's our first battle. Let's take a look. Oh, that's not great. Broken supply line. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to win that. No. It's unfortunate. Alright. Age of Cadillos has been added to the journal. I think that we don't want to just have the military in charge forever. Which Means we're going to want to try and get them out of government. Which we'll do at some point. Death and taxes. It's more than... Who is this? Oh. It's, unfortunate. I think this was the leader of the armed forces. Just died. And we should honor his dying wish. No, let's just mourn the loss of a great leader. Okay. Diplomatic ties with Sweden. Oh, nice. Okay. Here's a new battle, which we are pushing in. Good. I was gonna say, if we can't take Texas right off the beginning, that would be rough. And, would not bode well against us having to face the US in the future. Alright, perfect. And that is just the entire thing won. Okay, we lost an actual commander. We should get a new one here. Engineer, kidney stones, I think that, yeah, this guy is who we'll pick up here. And then we will demobilize both of our armies. We do not need to have them up and running anymore. Perfect. And then whenever we can, we would like... Yeah, that is not what I meant to click. We'll have them return Texas. And they will probably... They'll do that eventually. It's going to drop pretty quickly now that they have been fully occupied. Our colonization is going well. All these natives just disappear quietly, go into the night. I think we can bump it up to speed 5 now. Not too much is happening. Temporary embarrassment. That's bad. Sway them with the tax cut. Yeah, we can afford a tax cut right now. In fact, I'm tempted, we'll let that kick in, to lower our taxes. Just less radicals, more loyalists. It's a good thing to have. There we go. Texas has been returned to us. Perfect. And with it comes a couple of buildings, which I have not yet looked at. That's unfortunate. We should take a look at our buildings. So we have a food industries in Guerrero, and they are currently doing sweeteners. Alright. Yeah. They're making a decent amount of money selling food and liquor. Sweeteners, jars, they are using pot stills. And yeah, that's everything we can do for them right now. They're doing pretty good. Let's take a look at the next thing. We have textile mills in Mexico and Veracruz. Veracruz does not seem to be making that much money. Well, they're actually losing money right now. If you were to go to craftsman sewing, you'd lose even more. I think we just have to leave that where it is. Furniture manufacturers in Mexico, they're doing pretty good. Seems, and that would get them more money. Though it would raise the cost of furniture, and that is something that a lot of our people are buying, so I'm gonna leave that. Ceramics. Yeah, I think that is, we're gonna leave that where it is. Tooling workshops. Can we do this? No, we don't have the iron. Alright, well, we'll leave it how it is then. Urban centers. That, we don't have coal for that, apparently. Lovely. And then rural buildings. We're building our first wheat farms. And not going to mess with that. We don't have any right now. Harvesting tools. Okay, so we need more tools. This is apparently split. Yeah, some places are making sugar, but most part, no. Yeah, in Texas, they are doing citrus orchards. I think we are going to switch that over to just maintaining a single crop. Yeah. Alright, everything else is pretty good. Don't want to use tools. And yeah. We have a lot of resources as Mexico, which is nice. Because, yeah, we can build pretty much everything we need. Which I will not complain about. Alright. Let's let some of these our wheat farms build. The port in Texas, yeah, we'll finish that up. We are working to improve relations with the U.S. because if we can get it high enough and maintain it there, I don't think that they can declare war on us. Oh, great. Another law debate failed. If we can't get per capita taxation, that's kind of sad, because we had a decent starting. Oh, gold discovered in Sonora. And colonial investment increased. Perfect. So now we have more gold fields here. Small arms. Actually, we have so much money that I think I'm just gonna chuck another construction center down in Mexico. I'll put that at the top of the queue. Builds fast. Alright, yeah, we're not going to get that. That's unfortunate. So, what do we want to get instead then? We could go all the way up to census. I think we'll just move over to landed voting. Get a little bit of power away from the landowner. Or a little bit. Barely any. But yeah. We'll try and get landed voting through. It has less of a success chance. Actually, can we drop our taxes again? Yeah, we can. And we're still making money. Okay, we have a law of authority. I don't want to chuck any consumption tax. I mean, yeah, consumption taxes on right now. But let's throw some decrees out. Do road maintenance in Mexico and Sonora, because we have a penalty there. And then, we'll do greener grasses in California, because that's going to be good later. And then we'll encourage manufactories there. We'll just hang on to the rest for the enactment time. Our authority is important. Natives are slowly being integrated. Tensions are low. We can collapse that. Sins of the past. Proponents of landed voting reform have called attention to the past abuses of power by the current regime as a reason for why this change is urgently needed. The past is the past. The issues have nothing to do with the reform. Or, yeah, I don't really care about them losing any popularity, so this is fine. Perfect. That gets up to 32%. Alright, we're losing money now, but that's fine. Fabric's expensive. Okay, I do want to go into the buildings and take a look at our wheat farms. That would be fine, theoretically. Good, the lathe. So that is for textile mills, furniture manufacturers, glassworks. Alright, let's take a look. Textile mills. If you did this, it would consume more dye, which is cheap. And we need more machinists instead of laborers, which is fine. Here, we could go to lathes, which would use more tools. We desperately need more tools. And then glassworks. You guys could go to leaded glass. Which, we don't have any lead mines right now, so we'll need to do that. Also need to pick a new tech. I think we're going to go for intensive agriculture right away. Perfect. Clipper shortage. That's fine for now. Oh, that is nice. We have a lot of loyalists. Where are they all located? Come on. Sonora, apparently. There's a lot of loyalists here in Sonora. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. We are having to try to outcompete the U.S. in colonization here in Ute and in the Arapaho, but we are moving pretty quickly through here. Okay, It progressed to amendment, and we're up to 52% success chance. Don't know how we failed the last one, but this one is going great. Armed forces are happy with us. Everyone is decently happy, which is nice. Yeah, a lot of expensive government goods. You guys have low organization. Oh, because we don't have an admiral. Let's, pick up this guy. There we go. Admiral. Admiral acquired. We're still making a ton of money. I wanted to look at budget, yeah. And we're on the lowest tax settings, and just now in voting. We will increase government wages. Yeah, we're making so much money. I don't even know what to do with all of it. Oh, and that's because we're not building. That would be why. Alright, what do we want to build next? I think we need to build some more, okay, let me just find it quickly. Tooling workshops. And we're going to build that in Mexico proper. We'll build 2. And then after that, I'd like to build a lead mine. And where can we build those? We'll do that, sort by job seekers. We'll do that here. Perfect. And yeah, now we're losing a bunch of money, but that is fine for right now. All of our colonization is going well. Yes, grab that one province before the US can. Ah, there we go. Landed votings, and we have a new president. And a bunch of parties formed. We'll take a look at that in a second. Alright, perfect. Now, what do we want to work on next? Could directly be a monarchy, though I don't think we're going to do that. Now I think we go for schools. Let's get our literacy up a little bit. We'll go for the religious schools. Alright. Let's take a look at the government. We have the Conservative Party, the Patriotic Party, the Liberal Party, and the Rural Folk. On the next election, we will try and pull the Petit Bourgeoisie into the Conservative Party, because they want to join that. But other than that, everything seems to be going about as expected. I'm surprised that the armed forces formed their own party instead of just joining the Conservatives, but... And we have a Democrat here in charge of them. That's interesting. Traditionalists there. Jingoist. I see, that's interesting. And he is our president. So if we wanted to go for colonization law, then he would support that, and that would help quite a bit. It would radicalize the rural folk. But, you know, sometimes you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet. Oh, had some more colonization finished there. This is... just tense. Agitator appears. He wants elected bureaucrats. That is unfortunate for us. They're gonna secure their colonization rights there. Hoping to grab a little bit more of Colorado. Alright, already progressed to study. Faithful endorsement. The Agrarian Party. We'll just get the momentum. Gold discovered in Arizona. So here. And gold discovered in... a lot of gold being discovered. And we will take the migration attraction. Yeah. The Mexican Dream. Okay, stop showing my name. Yes, I am Donkeyman 223, shocking everyone. Donkeyman Gaming. Does not have gaming on Steam. Because I had Steam for much longer. Anyway. A story has been making the rounds about a miner who struck it rich and became the wealthiest man in his town. People in Sonora are beginning to live beyond their means, convinced they'll all become rich soon enough. Can't be that harming, and we just get standard of living. Or all that is gold does not glitter. And we get slightly less standard of living, but less radicals from decreases. I'm just gonna take the 2 standard of living. People in Sonora, they're already happy with us. There is a lot of loyalists there. And yeah, now they can live better, employed in their gold fields and wheat farms. And livestock ranch is apparently being built for them, though there's currently a coal mine going up in Guerrero. Alright. And there's the election. Conservative Party won with 69% of the vote, and then the Agrarian Party, Patriotic Party, and Liberal Party. Wow. Alright, let's reform the government. We would like to get you guys out of the government. We'll pull the petite bourgeoisie in. I would love to pull in... Yeah, but that's going to drop it too much. How about the agrarian? That also drops it a lot. Alright, we'll just do this then. Or actually, we'll leave the armed forces in just for now. Yeah. Alright, and that should help with, you know, more laws being available to pass. Alright, market access in Arizona is low. Alright, let's take a look. Yeah, you need more infrastructure. Not too much we can do about that right now. Yeah, everyone's just employed in the gold fields. And they're making bank, so... Discord within the rural folk. An influential faction within the rural folk has grown frustrated with their co-members' neutrality on the topic of religious schools. They themselves in favor of the law, they have now resolved to form a separate political faction intent on passing it. With their support, it passes, or the Catholic Church... we'll just go with this one. I do want less people in the rural folks for now. And increases the success chance. We're already in voting, which is surprising because it's not too high to pass. Yeah, expensive goods. We're going to build some lumber mills. Oh, there we go. Religious schools. That's good. Alright, let's take a look at our policies. We could switch over to colonial. Yeah, why can't we do this one? The chance must be above 0. Nobody supports it. I see. Alright, let's see. Could go for a health system. Can't go to multiculturalism, I'm assuming. No home affairs. Could do elected. I think... Should we try this again? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's go for per capita taxation again. And the Apache have launched a native uprising. Alright, we just want colonization rights. That's it. We can't even do anything else. They don't even... Do they have troops? I don't think that they do. That's the Navajo Apache. They have 1 battalion. Well, we'll wait a little bit and then launch, or then mobilize to go get ready and deal with that. Alright. Nobody really is going to care about this, I'd assume. Per capita taxation advanced. That's nice. Alright, we should probably start mobilizing. Alright, the military. You guys, mobilize and head over to that front. And yeah, we do have a small arm shortage. I think it's fine. Shouldn't be too bad just for this one. Laud success. Alright, 2 arms. And we are immediately starting to occupy their country. And there's a gold rush in Arizona. Let's get that migration attraction. And they're fully occupied. Perfect. Alright, you guys, just demobilize. We don't need to do anymore. Perfect. And Mexican Dream. More standard of living. Perfect. Oh, and the Navajo have launched an uprising. Great. And we finished colonization there. Oh, great. Cut through at least some. No, we'll just have to accept that, I think. Alright, let's see. Apache have been fully occupied without fighting a single battle. We'll wait till this progresses a little bit. Ah, Chippus is now claimed by El Salvador. Alright. El Salvador, eh? Go for it. That's where the little bubble popped up. Alright. Stock market exchange. Perfect. Alright, yeah, we should probably... Are you guys ready to mobilize again? No. Alright, we'll have to do this army then. We'll mobilize you and tell you to go advance that front. They get there in time, and... yeah. Rousing speech captivates the public. This afternoon, Marino Paredes, leader of the Petit Bourgeoisie, delivered a fiery speech advocating for the enactment of per capita taxation. So we can get just success chance or more people in the Petit Bourgeoisie and to do its popularity. We'll just get the success chance. And war with the natives has broken out. To arms. Ah, and the Apache are done, so should now colonize here much faster. And yeah, we're immediately just advancing into the Navajo, and they've been fully occupied. Gonna leave these guys mobilized just for a little bit, just in case someone else tries to launch an uprising, because we have volatile here, and I'm expecting more. I think we'll just roll the die on this one, and we got this. We successfully got the bandit. Yeah, he is gone, and our success chance went up. Wood is expensive. Yeah, we need to build some more lumber mills. Or logging camps, I mean. We'll build some in Texas, Jalisco, and a couple in California. Because California is going to be a good place for us to be. Alright, let's just make sure colonization rights is selected, and will they accept that? Ah, there we go. Alright. Public address goes awry. It's unfortunate. Sure, we'll do this. Scrap the current draft. It'll take longer, but that's fine. Navajo, do we need to clarify that we're colonizing there? Declare interest, establish... Yes, we do. Oklahoma, go. Colonize in Oklahoma. Alright, I think we saw the U.S. is colonizing here for a sec, but that's expected. They're not just gonna idly let us get all of it. We are colonizing a lot over there. Credit where credit is due. Credit the industrialists. Workers or focus on someone else. We're gonna credit the industrialists. We want them to grow. Perfect. And that progressed to voting. Anything else we care about happening here, or no? We do need to go and improve relations with some new people. And we will do it with France and the Hudson's Bay Company. Mosquito Kingdom. Okay, and there we go. Per capita taxation. Perfect. And I think that is where we're going to have to leave this episode. So thank you guys so very much for watching the first episode of our Victoria 3 campaign. Hopefully this is going to be at least somewhat interesting for you guys. But who knows. Anyway, thank you guys also very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. And if you guys have any suggestions, I would really love to hear them. Leave them in the comments below, and I'll be looking at that. Well, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.